Hello, welcome everyone to the Daily Meditation Online, hosted by the Buddhist Studies Institute, founded by Pema Chödrön. We are in our season of practice, and daily meditation will be live streamed daily to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. So you're welcome to join us any day or every day. We will be here with a certified meditation instructor leading us in practice. So welcome everyone, welcome our members, welcome our Facebook channel and our YouTube viewers. So happy to have you here. My name is Dateson. I'll be your host today. I am a certified meditation instructor through the Buddhist Studies Institute. And like I said, today I'll be hosting. We'll be doing a calm abiding meditation for about 20 minutes. And Nam Kai will be leading our meditation today. After the meditation, I'll read one of the precepts, which is a way that we mix and really remember the ethics behind who we are as Buddhists in our daily meditation practice. So we'll do that. And then after that, we'll have a 15-minute period or so for community time for the members of the Buddhist Studies Institute. And that's always a fun time. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and post the link in the chat. If you want to follow along, you can do that. And I'm going to go ahead and post that for you now. And a little bit of a disclaimer if you want to review that as well. Okay, it's now my pleasure to introduce Nam Kai, who is also a certified meditation instructor with the Buddhist Studies Institute. So take it away, Nam Kai.
Thank you so much, Dateson. I'm coming at you from Nevada City, California. I'm traveling through the region, and now I will proceed to lead you in meditation. We will start by raising bodhicitta, raising the enlightened intent to inform the context of our meditation. And in order to do that, we will practice the daily prayers, which you can find at the link that Dateson posted. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. I take refuge in the Lama, Yidam, and Khandro. I take refuge in the Sa, Lung, Tigle, and their nature, bodhicitta. I take refuge in complete openness, lucid presence, and compassion. Ho, mesmerized by the sheer variety of appearances, which are like the illusory reflections of the moon in water. Beings wander endlessly astray in samsara's vicious cycle, so that they may find comfort and ease in the luminosity and all-pervading space of the true nature of their minds. I generate the immeasurable love, compassion, joy, and equanimity of the awakened mind, the heart of bodhicitta. Sentient beings are numberless. I train in order to free them. Delusions are inexhaustible. I train in order to transform them. Reality is boundless. I train in order to realize it. The awakened way is unsurpassable. I train in order to embody it. And now I will review the traditional 7 points of meditation posture. Starting from the bottom of the body, we want to make sure that our seat is comfortable and relaxed. If we're sitting on the floor, we want to prop ourselves up a little bit so that our hips are a little bit higher than our knees. If we're sitting in a chair, we want to sit so that the base of our spine is touching the back of the chair to give us a little bit of support. The spine should be erect, but comfortably so. Shoulders are spread, but comfortably so. The chin is slightly tucked, not bringing our head forward, just a slight tuck in the chin so that the crown of our head is aligned with the rest of our spine. We'll have our hands in the gesture of equanimity, which is one hand on top of the other. You can do this if you like, or just keep it like that. If you prefer, you can keep your hands on your thighs. The gaze is focused downward at a single point, about the angle of our nose, a few feet in front of us. So the eyes are open in this form of meditation, but the eyelids are slightly closed. And that should help us create a sense of relaxation. The mouth is relaxed, jaw is relaxed. The tongue can be just behind the teeth. And from our ordinary breathing rhythm, we'll do an initial practice just to purify the stale air by breathing twice as deeply as we usually do on the exhale. And we can let our breath resume its normal rhythm, focusing our attention on the breath, keeping our eyes open, fixed at a point in front of us. We'll begin by counting the exhales of our breath. So every time you breathe out, you find yourself breathing out, you just count 1, 2, 3, etc. Up until 21, at which point you start counting backwards down to 0. And if you get to 0, you start back up at 1. If while you're doing this, at some point you lose track of the counting, you become distracted, you forget your number, it's not a problem. You just start back up at 1. the mind becomes distracted, that's okay. You just start the counting back at 1 and continue on up to 21. If you make it to 21, you just start counting the breaths backwards down to 0, and then back up to 21. And we can let go of the counting practice. Continuing our meditation posture, focusing on our body and mind and breath. And not now, but in a moment, I welcome you to slowly raise your gaze, relax your posture, and join me back on screen. Welcome back. And if you'd like to join me for the dedication of merit, we'll dedicate the merit of this practice to all sentient beings with the prayers found in the link that was posted in the chat at the beginning. We'll do the short dedication. May the teachings of the Buddha spread and flourish. May all sentient beings be happy and joyful. May we practice the Dharma day and night, and may the benefits for self and others be fully accomplished. Thank you all for meditating with me today. And now back on over to Davidson.
Thank you so much, Nam Kai, for that wonderful practice. And now, as part of our effort to integrate the study of ethics with meditation practice, I'll read one of the 5 Buddhist precepts, and you're welcome to follow along in that same link. Okay, so today I'm going to read precept number 1, avoiding harming other beings. Avoiding harming other beings. Do not cut the life force. Committed to non-aggression, I resolve to avoid harming others, to avoid injuring the body or mind of myself and others. I resolve conflicts and tensions with an attitude of openness and loving kindness, acknowledging transgressions and seeking reconciliations. I base my dietary choices on compassionate intention. Rather than taking the attitude that the ends justify the means, I commit to nonviolence as the base, the path, and the fruit of my actions. I resolve to relieve the suffering of beings wherever I see it, and to make compassionate connections with everything, everywhere. All right, so thank you everyone for being here and practicing with us together today. You can find out about our upcoming programs. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put these links in the chat. You can go to the Buddhist Studies Institute.org, and that pretty much will lead you to anything, any level of participation, and our classes, this. You can join this here. Oh, thanks. And then the other one, sorry that took so long. And then you can learn more about our fabulous teacher, Pema Khandro Rinpoche, at pemakhandro.org. And also you can learn about our Northern California Retreat Center, Dakini Mountain, and that link is there in the chat as well. So again, thank you so much. We're here every day. Please come back, join us again. The holidays are coming up. You're gonna need your people. We'll be here every day. Someone will lead practice. So thank you so much. Warm blessings for a great weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream now. For our YouTube and Facebook channels, and we'll have some time with the members of the Buddhist Studies Institute together. So I hope to see you again and again. And thank you so much for being here with us. We'll see you again.